Let me add my own expressions of sympathy and condolence to the family and friends of Trooper James Mundy and aid worker Gail Williams, who in their very different ways were serving this country and serving the people of Afghanistan. Mr. Speaker, the public have seen that the Prime Minister only delivered his multi-billion-pound bailout package for the bankers once the banks were on the edge of collapse. So what they're asking themselves now is how bad does it need to get before he delivers a bailout package for them? Yesterday we heard the energy companies saying they're only going to hand down price cuts next year at the earliest. Yet this winter, 4 out of 5 single pensioners will be living in pensioner poverty. And the measures he just outlined to the earlier question will be too late for them. What will he do now for them this winter?
Mr. Speaker, first of all, let me correct him. We have been putting liquidity into the banking system for months. We have put 100 billion and more into the banking system to make sure that our banks can continue to be in existence. The recapitalisation of the banks was to strengthen the banks so that they could face all sorts of difficulties ahead and at the same time restart lending. So I have to correct him on that. He is wrong on that issue. As far as helping pensioners this winter, he knows, of course, that the pension is more than £30 a week. But let me point out to him that we are helping pensioners this winter by the rise in the winter allowance that will come to people very soon, by the help we are giving with the social tariff that also helps many pensioners, by encouraging pensioners to use the direct debit system to keep their bills low, and by all the measures we're taking on insulation and central heating to give pensioners the best chance of saving energy or saving costs from the use of energy they're having. Now, we are trying to do all these things. I hope we'll have all party support for it.
I asked him about fuel poverty, and he gave me a wholly different answer. The answer shows, Mr. Speaker, the answer shows that this Prime Minister is he's all at sea. He's all at sea. Well, if not in a luxury yacht like some prominent members of the opposition. But, Mr. Speaker,
I'm there. Please allow the right honourable gentleman to be heard. The right honourable gentleman. I'm there.
Let me make a specific suggestion about something that he could do now. At the moment, all of us pay more for the energy we use first, for our early energy units, and less for the rest. This hits families on low and middle incomes who use less energy very, very hard indeed. Will he commit today to reversing this unfair system, turning it on its head, so that those who use less energy pay lower prices? It makes environmental sense, it makes common sense, and it's something he could do now to help people this winter. Will he do that, yes or no?
I am happy to look at any constructive suggestion that's been put about how we can help people through these difficult winter months. And we've also raised the payment that would be paid to people in case there was severe weather during these months. But I think his protestations about what ought to be done would be better heard if he hadn't committed his party at his conference to 20 billion of cuts in public expenditure.
Fabian Hamilton.